do this. What is up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another live stream. Today is the Wednesday evening live stream. We have some cool stuff to show you today. What I mean by we is me. I have some cool stuff to show you today. A couple of deal of the days and some other deals and just some cool products all around. So we're going to get started here in a minute. I was a little behind the 8 ball today, so I'm trying my best to get caught up. I'm not too far behind. I'm actually not really behind at all. I'm just, I'm like one of those perfectionists where I have to have it a certain way, which is just like my way. And when it doesn't go my way, I don't really like it all that much. So, all right. So I'm going to give you guys, thanks for tuning in. If you are on Instagram, Facebook, of course, Amazon, YouTube, and TikTok, I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. For those of you that are watching me for the first time, my name is Will, aka Hollywood Will. And what I do is I try to bring you, the best deals if they're on deal. Usually there's some sort of deal, some sort of coupon, some sort of discount, something, but not always. These are products that I use all the time or that I've gotten for someone else to use, and I have tested each thing out. So I give real reviews. I don't necessarily like everything. I do like it enough if it makes the stream, but I will knock it on any little small thing. So just to keep you guys abreast to that. So again, I appreciate it. And don't forget, also for those of you that are new, the giveaways for the Amazon gift cards will start this weekend. So make sure you tune into Saturday's stream. And from now on, moving forward, I will be giving away Amazon gift cards every single live stream. If you want a shot to win those, then you have to be following me on Amazon. So for those of you that are on the other social media platforms, I appreciate you guys tuning in, like Facebook over here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want a chance to win those gift cards, make sure you follow me, and the links are posted. So for example, for Facebook, I posted them on my page, my personal page, as well as the Facebook Amazon group. So YouTube, it's in the description and in the comments as well. Same thing for TikTok and Instagram. It is in my story. So definitely check it out. And we are going to get started here. So the first product we are going to discuss is the Work Pro Pink Cordless Drill Set. So also I want to mention, those of you that aren't following me on Amazon, you're not going to be able to see the carousel with all of the products ahead of time. So you'll just have to wait until, I focus up here. So with that said, we are going to drag and drop this right here. All right, so the reason why I am dragging and dropping this, it's there is a gnat in here and it is completely annoying. So funny story about this. Let's go ahead and move that up there like so. So funny story. I got this product and the next product we're going to talk about by the same company. Got this for a gift, and I gave it to the mother of my children because, we're still cool like that. And I wasn't able to get it today to stream, which is why I have it on here. But it is a deal of the day. So let's start off with that. It is normally $70.99. It's right now $55.99. So that's 21% off. And deal of the day is basically just how it sounds. The deal's good for today. So, it could end by the end of the stream. It could end tonight at 11:59. It could end sooner. But deal of the day is basically tomorrow, 12 o'clock, the deal will no longer be valid. So just want to let you know. And we are going to move this into position so we can see. You don't really need to see my face, right? Even though I'm one handsome devil there. Just kidding. But anyway, the Cordless Drill Set is a 20-volt lithium, and that battery comes with it. It is a 21 plus torque settings. It also has 200 pounds of pressure, so basically what that means, it's giving out 200 pounds of pressure per square inch. So has the auto lock spindle, which comes on standard drills. Only weighs 2 pounds, and it's a 7-piece set. So if you ladies like the pink, or even the guys who like the pink, this would make a perfect gift. What's coming up here? So we have Valentine's Day coming up, birthdays or anything like that. Personally, I know if you guys have seen my stream before, you know that I don't know how to build anything. Anything outside of a computer, I don't know how to build it. So, I personally wouldn't own it because, just for that reason, because I can't build anything. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So, but so this makes a great gift. So if you, like I said, if you're a lady or a gentleman who likes the pink color, definitely check it out. It comes with a nice little carry bag, as you can see in the photo. And again, my apologies. Normally, again, if you've seen my stream, I have all products in hand. I ran out of time trying to get these to take with me today. So I apologize, but at least you have the picture there and you have the details on it. Again, $55.99 is the sale price. That is 21% off of the normal price of $70.99. So definitely check it out, and I will give you guys a minute or two before I go to the next product. And I'm going to remove this. There we go. So now you can see all that again. All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. So if you guys want to, type in where you're from or what you're doing tonight, what's for dinner. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm here with you guys. Again, I appreciate everyone tuning in. So, and if you're wondering why I am babbling between products, because when you click on a product, it's going to deviate away from the stream, especially if you're on a mobile device. You won't be able to, you would have to click back in order to get back to the stream. So I try to wait, for, a minute or two until we can all get back together and move on. If you are watching this from a desktop or a laptop, this will open up in a new, just in a new tab if you are watching the stream. And that way you can toggle back and forth when you're done looking at the product. So with that being said, we're going to keep it moving. And the next product, same company, is I'm going to click this over here. And we're going to put that right there in the middle. So check this out. This is cool. This is the WorkPro 103-piece pink tool set. So that's right. You get 103 pieces, and they all comfortably fit in that nice carry-on bag that you see there. So this the pouch is heavy duty enough anyway to, like I said, keep everything in there comfortably. So, and all the tools have a chrome finish. So that's why they look, they look cool to me. You have your pink and your black and then your chrome finish. So very stylish. If you are PA, Melissa Hemming is from PA. Hey, Melissa, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. And so this tool set here, if you know anyone, I have quite a few people who are, as you know, pink represents breast cancer awareness and support. So this would also make a great gift for any survivors that you know, or anybody that's going through it that still likes to build stuff. I have quite a few, I have some family members. I have some distant family members. I have some in-laws, or not in-laws, but like ants by marriage if I ever were to got married, but it's pink and black. Like I said, it is great for the breast cancer awareness support. It's also great for gifts. Super stylish, and this is also a deal of the day. So it's 20% off. Normally it's $39.99. Right now it's $31.99. So definitely check that out. Those two are made by the same company, and Amazon put them on deal of the day. So there must be something about it, right? My name Bob. Hey, Bob, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. And I also want to mention those were the only two products that I ran out of time trying to pick up on the way here from her house. So I have the rest of the products in hand. No more funny business. And we are going to move on to those products just in a couple minutes here. Sorry, I'm just trying to still play catch up, and I believe I'm all caught up now. So I think we're good now. And thank you for tuning in, Facebook watchers. I appreciate that. I see some Facebookers. I see some Instagrammers. I see some young TikTokers that are new that I can tell have not been on my stream yet, but I appreciate you guys. Welcome. And again, I'm going to start giving away some Amazon gift cards starting this weekend and every stream thereafter. So make sure you're following me on Amazon for that. With that being said, we are going to the next product, which is the Tahoe Trails 20-ounce stainless steel coffee mug. So if you don't drink coffee, it can be a tea mug. If you don't drink either of those, you can use it as a water bottle. But either way, stainless steel. Keeps things cold, keeps things hot, and it does so for several hours. Comes in multiple colors, so if you aren't feeling like the canary yellow, then you can choose a different color. So one thing I do want to mention, the lid here, right? So when you're trying to take this off, because it's air sealed, you want to make sure this is open before you take the lid off. Because it's super hard, not impossible, but just super hard to put the lid back on and make sure it's sealed, or to take it off if this lid is closed because there's no air getting through. So as you can see, stainless steel. You got your lid, and then you got your seal around here, so makes it a lot easier to push down when the lid's open. If you don't, let's close that, and then you're just like pushing and pushing, and even though it's closed, you can see there you got that little bit of air there, and that's all it takes. Your drinks will not stay cold, your drinks won't stay hot. If you tip it over, it'll still spill because it's not sealed. So just make sure you keep that open. Now this is not on sale. However, 1,456 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars, and it's only $12.99. So can't really go wrong with that. Take another look at that bad boy. So if you're a big coffee drinker, I know some of you guys I recognize in the chats are coffee drinkers that I know for a fact. So, you might want to check this out. Like I said, keeps things hot. If you're a water drinker, then keeps things cold. So $12.99, can't beat that. 1,456 reviews. Over 1,000 people can't be wrong, right? So definitely check it out. I use this. I don't use this as much as I used to. And we will get into that a little bit later because I have other water bottles and coffee mugs that I use that I like just a little bit better than that. But the price points are different. So, it all just depends on where you're at. Is it a great deal for $12.99? Absolutely. 1,456 reviews too. 20 ounces. Don't fill it up 20 ounces and try to close the lid, just so you know. I do mine about 16 to 18 and then, put the lid on there and seals. What happens, obviously, if you, fill it all the way up to the brim and then try to close it, you're just going to spill, stuff all over you. So keep that in mind. All right, moving right along. I will give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. So check it out. That's funny. So anyway, I appreciate you guys coming through. What did everybody have for dinner? I think I'm going to do Royal Farms. On my way out of Lancaster, I think I will do Royal Farms fried chicken because I'm in the mood for it. It is definitely not keto friendly, but, you know, I kind of keep cheating on keto anyway. All right, so we are going to go to the next product, and the next product is Hydroflask water bottle. And this one is crazy with 27,935 reviews, all 5 stars. So every single person, 27,935, love this product. I am also one of those 27,000+ people. So you have this here, and it's also on sale. Small percentage, 6% off. Normally $34.95, right now $32.98. But 6% is better than no percent. Also, stainless steel. No lid or flap or anything like that to open up. You just, you know, untwist, take it off, and just drink right out of the bottle. So what I like about this is this keeps things hot or cold. Keeps things cold for up to 18 hours. Keeps things hot for up to 12. Got your nice little handle here. You can, you know, kind of carry it on your finger or whatever. For those of you, this is perfect. For those of you that like to jog, which I don't, as you can tell. For those of you that like to run, this is great for that. Exercise in general. As you can see, I need to do more of it, more of the exercising. But awesome for those of you that do and that run and jog out in the cold or whatever it is you're doing. You know, right now it's December or January in Pennsylvania. So if you're jogging on the East Coast, the northern East Coast, you're jogging in about 12 degrees. Put some hot tea in here or whatever hot that is, you know, great to drink while you're exercising. So think about that. Summertime will be a different story. And you don't have to put water in here. If you drink spirits, great. So definitely check it out. Like I said, it's only $32.98 and 6% off. Small percentage, but it's better than no percentage. So check it out, and I will give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. Spaghetti. Ooh, that actually is not a bad idea. I'm not making that, though, but where can I get good spaghetti? Huh. All right. Well, thank you for posting that, because now I think I might want spaghetti. I wonder what's worse for me, if I'm already going to cheat anyway. Fried chicken that has all that fried carb goodness, or spaghetti, which is just Italian and sauce goodness. I don't know. I'll mull it over and let you guys know at the end of my stream which one I decide. So, all right. The next product, keeping things moving, is the triple insulated water bottle by Fine Dine. So before I get to the water bottle, one of the reasons why I like this so much is because of the box. Yes, the box. So I'm a hoarder when it comes to nice boxes. If it's a nice box, stylish box, an informative box, I will keep it for all time. The reason why I do is because I am literally blind as a bat. I'm not legally blind, but as far as reading, it's getting a little tough in my 47 years on Earth. So this has big enough writing that I can see. And one of the things that I see right away is that this keeps things cold for 24 hours, keeps things hot for 12 hours, which is awesome. Kind of gives you the story here. Stainless steel, triple insulated, shatterproof, large capacity, sweatproof. Oh, wow. So sweatproof, you know what that means, you know, as like your ice starts to melt or whatever, and then usually your cups, you know, start to sweat. You don't have to worry about that here. Easy hand wash, and also dishwasher safe. 100% leak proof. So now that you guys know all the details, let's take a look at this bottle. This is the one that I use the most. I use this every day, all day. It's 32 ounces. You have your nice little lid here. Triple stainless steel. And one of the reasons why I like it is because it has a straw attached to this. Pretty awesome, right? Oh, yeah. So this water is still cold, and I, filled this up earlier. So I already drank one this morning, which I'm behind in my water intake. And then I filled this up, I don't know, 10:30 in the morning. It's still cold. So that's pretty awesome. If you're more of a hot drinker, 32 ounces, you can put soups in here. I've eaten chili out of here. You know, you can try scrambled eggs. I saw someone who is a fellow live streamer literally talk about the product and eat eggs out of, something like this. Not this exact one, but something that I just thought at first was kind of weird, but then I was like, that is genius. So if you do not want to drink out of the straw, it does come with 2 more attachments that we will talk about. The first attachment is just a lid. So you would have to literally unscrew it and then drink out of that. But it's a cool lid, and I think, does this open? Yes, it does. So you can put your keychain, like loop that in, close it, and then carry the whole water bottle, around on a keychain if you want to use that. If you want a lid like this, where you just push the button. Let's see that again so you can actually see. So if you want to push the button and then just drink out of that, you can. So either way, the only thing is this one doesn't have the handle of any type. So you would just have to walk around carrying it like this, or if you're going to use it at work and just kind of like let it sit there, then that's fine. But I personally like to use this. This is my favorite lid. I like to drink from the straw, especially when it gets from the bottom, because have you ever, and if you say no, you're lying. Have you ever miscalculated how much liquid was in there, and because you can't really see in there unless you're like looking, and then you just kind of lean back and that's a wrap. So anyway, that's one of the reasons why, because I just told you about my poor eyesight. That's one of the reasons why I drink from the straw, but you guys don't have to. Again, 24 hours, keeping it cold. No deal here, but right now it is only $19.99. 13,399 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. I'm super curious as to why I didn't get all 5 stars, but 4.5 out of 5 is still legit. I still will promote the heck out of this. I love this. It's probably my second favorite item on the list of things today. So definitely check it out, and I will give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. So thank you guys. And for those of you guys that are just joining, I hate to sound like a broken record, but for all those joining in on Facebook, I appreciate you. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, I appreciate you guys. But, or I shouldn't say but, however, if you guys want a chance to win the gift cards that I'll be giving away every stream starting this weekend and every stream after that for the rest of my Amazon existence, then you have to follow me on Amazon. So, hey, Ann, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. So, yeah, I posted the link for my Amazon all over the place. So, for those of you that are on Facebook and Instagram, check my story on Instagram, or you can just check my personal page on Facebook, or you can check the Facebook group. So, it's there as well. So, I just want to let you guys know that. And we are going to keep things moving right along, and we are going to talk about the Yeti 14-ounce Rambler. So this is the thing that I normally eat my breakfast out of. When I am abiding by the keto rules, I eat my keto oatmeal or my keto cereal out of this all the time. I will cue up the video for you guys in a second. But also stainless steel. It's the Yeti family, so I'm sure you've heard of the Yeti cooler and the Yeti water bottles and all that. It's, the whole set. It's pretty nice. It can get up there, especially for those Yeti coolers in price. I think they're like $3.99, not $3.99 either. But this one isn't terrible at all. and especially that it has all 5 stars. 11,945 people reviewed this bad boy and all 5 stars. So Yeti is a very good company. They do not do fake reviews. I do not put products on that have fake reviews, just so you guys know that. $47 right now. Excuse me, there is no deal on that at right now. If someone wants to let me know, if they click on it and if there's a coupon, that would be awesome. But yeah, so $47, and it's pretty awesome. Like I said, I have eaten my breakfast out of there. I've drank soup out of there for lunch. And if you guys know me at all, I don't like things touching. I don't like certain foods touching. Same way. So the reason why I use all of these mugs and water bottles is one literally is for water. One is now for coffee, because not that coffee, I mean, I guess coffee can stain, but usually in stainless steel, you don't have to worry about that. I don't know. I'm weird. So, and then I have the Yeti, which I'm about to show you. I literally use that to eat my breakfast out of. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to cue that up for you in a second, as soon as I can figure out why it's not clicking over. What's up, everybody? Hollywood Will back with another review. Today we are reviewing the Yeti Rambler coffee mug. So this is the 14-ounce coffee mug. A couple of things that I like about this, that I love about this, I should say. This is part of the Yeti family, but I know Yeti's the name, but why this is so awesome is, first of all, it's double insulated. So whether you keep your things hot or you keep your things cold, it's not going to affect you picking it up. So if it's super hot, you're never going to know it by picking it up. If it's super cold, your hands aren't going to get cold by picking it up. So what I use this for, a lot of people use it for camping. I don't camp at all. So what I do is early in the mornings when I get up and, you know, it's 30 degrees outside, I have my soup in here, I have my cream of wheat, I have my oatmeal, you know, whatever I can put in here. Same thing on hot summer days. You know, I'll throw some ice cubes in here with my favorite drink, which is usually water, and it stays cold for hours. So very convenient zip lid here. And one thing I do want to mention is that when you put this on, it's sealed. So keep this open when you shut it. Otherwise, it's not going to close all the way. So basically, if you have this closed and you try to push it on, you know, it won't seal all the way. But because the air being released, if you leave this open and then push it in, it's sealed and then you can close it. It's dishwasher safe, another reason why I like this. So if you are looking to give this for a gift for someone, maybe they're collecting, you know, other members of the Yeti family and they don't have this, or, you know, it just makes a great gift, whether it's birthday, Christmas, if you're going to go camping, if you're going to go to the beach, to the pool, just take it to work. It's awesome. Check it out. Super well priced. You heard it from Hollywood. All right, so as you guys can see, you know, pretty awesome product. I love it. You know, don't mind me that I'm weird and I use different ones for different stuff. So I can't be the only one that does that. But once again, 11,945 reviews, all 5 stars across the board, including one for me. Yeti is well known, well respected, has the whole entire cooler family and, you know, all that good stuff. So right now it's $47. Definitely check it out, and I will give you guys a minute or two before we move on to the next product. You know, I'm still thinking about that spaghetti. Oh man, I think that's the move, is the spaghetti. All right. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's got a nice comment there. Take a sip of my non-keto sweet tea. All right, moving right along. Have to put that over there. The next product is the Hamilton Beach 6-speed hand blender, hand mixer, however you want to call it. A few things about this. Number one, it's only $23.99. Number two, 4.5 out of 5 stars, 6,549 reviews. So that's pretty awesome. One thing that you notice right off the bat is this attachable lid. So if you want to just, pull that down and then take something out, let's say if you have to wash it or whatever, these are all the attachments. We'll go over those, then you can do that. Otherwise, right here, you would just, this simple, just like that. Then it comes right off. And then you can store your attachments in there, as you can see. This is a nice hard plastic. No assembly. All you have to do is push it shut. And it is definitely dishwasher safe. So this is the actual mixer. You have 6 speeds here. Starting with, obviously 1 to 6, but also if you can see there how you have that letter P, that's for pulse. That's a good starter if you are mixing your ingredients. I'm not a baker, but I was told that by a baker, so there you go. So you have your, if you want to whisk things, if you're making a cake and you need to, hook up the blender for that, for the batter, we have that. You have your milkshake, like if you're making milkshakes or if you're doing bread, like tough dough or donut holes, you can do that. So we're going to put one of these on. Let's do these. So, fits right in, just like that. Also, fits right in, just like that. So now, you can see this here. Obviously, this is... okay. There we go. Now that's pulse, too. So, easy peasy. Just make sure you don't pull these out. That's what the eject button is for. Now, will they pull out? Yes, they will without using the eject button. But, then you run a risk of, messing something up, ruining it. I would imagine, now this is stainless steel, but I would imagine that you would probably strip, the plastic that's in there that's holding this together. So just keep that in mind. Don't yank them out. Don't be afraid to use that eject button. I feel like I can just smell the batter. We're gonna put this one in. This doesn't even match. Sorry, I was trying to put the whisk in. There we go. 1 and 2. And then you can hear those clicks when they're in. And then 1, I just hit the eject button and it shot out. And then this one. So, but just making sure you guys know, use the eject button. This is, kind of loud, I guess. It's a blender, so how loud is a blender supposed to be? You also have a burst of speed button here, so let's say you're on 2 or 3, and then you want a little burst. So it has that feature as well. And, these are stainless steel to last for a long time. It's only $23.99, so you're not breaking the bank on a blender. If you are a professional baker, then obviously you're not going to get that. If you are just, baking nonsense at home, then this would be perfect, $23.99. 4.5 out of 5 stars, 6,549 reviews. So keep that in mind. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. I see you guys following on, my other social media pages, so I appreciate that. But don't forget to hop on over to Amazon and smash that follow button, especially since we have a giveaway going on this Saturday. Check it out. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to check out the product in detail before I move on to the next one. And then, remember, you just stick this on and push it down just like that. Nice and easy. Oh, we're going to unplug that and get ready to queue up the next product. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. So we are going to move on to the next product, and the next product, men's underwear. Unfortunately, due to Amazon rules, I am not allowed to model the underwear, regardless if I have this great physique or not. But I did bring the underwear along, and we are going to, now you have options. You don't have to, for those men that wear boxer briefs or women that wear boxer briefs, you have different options to choose from. I went with the colors of the red and black, the purple and white, go Lakers, and then the gray and black, maroon and black, and then the blue and like a gray. So those are the options that I went with. On first feel, first touch, this is cotton, and it's a soft cotton. So is it, like super, Pima Peruvian cotton? No, but it is very soft. So it is, cotton spun. So it makes it softer in the process. You got your elastic here. My waist is kind of big, so don't make fun. And right now it's only $20.99, 9,760 reviews. So I went ahead and got all the packs. This is the pack that I brought in, but you have options on different colors. There are like some striped colors if you guys or gals are into that. I'm not. I just kind of wanted my solid colors, but super soft cotton, like I said, and very elastic, stretchable. Has the sizes. Now my waist is a 38. I know bigger than it should be. I would much rather have it be a 34 and be thin again. In time, I guess. In time. But like I said, those are super soft, and for $20. Last time I checked, underwear was a little bit more pricier than that. So this is a really awesome deal at $20.99. So men and women, definitely check it out. And I will give you guys a minute or two before we move on to the next product. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, some of the comments that I'm getting, I cannot read, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. So we are going to go to the next product. Now, this is a touchy subject, but I'm just going to tell you what it's used for. This is, we're not going to discuss like politics on who's vaccinated and who's not. It is not my business. I don't care. I know for a fact that you guys don't care if I'm vaccinated or not, right? But what this is this is a passport holder / vaccination card holder. So you get the best of both worlds if you are planning on traveling internationally. Unfortunately, most countries, at least the ones that I've been to and the ones that I'm going to starting next month, require vaccination cards, proof, no more negative test. You have to have the card. So if you already have to have it and you're going to travel, then you can keep it in here. So you would keep your passport on one side and you would keep your vaccination card on the other. You can also treat this as a wallet where you can, as you can see right here, you have room for some pictures or driver's license if you want. Now this also comes with this waterproof holder so you can put your card in there. And that's where I keep mine. This also comes with a strap. I seem to have misplaced the strap, but I promise you it definitely comes with a strap. If you wanted to loop it through here and then wear it around your neck, you can. I am not going to do that, so I just keep mine in here and keep everything together. So international travel, some people say it's not good to keep everything in one place, just in case of whatever, something happens. But, you know, the two things that you need to get out of this country and visit another country, you can hold right in here. So it is a newer product. It only has 74 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. But the great thing about this is I've seen them go for $25 for this same thing. This is only $9.99. So you really can't beat that price. So one of the great things about this that I did not mention is that this is RFID secure. So if you have your credit cards in here, that chip that is on the credit card, unfortunately, there are some unsavory people out there who can now obtain devices and wait for people to walk by and scan their credit cards and scan that chip. This is the RFID leather, so it does block that. And I have another product with the same function a little bit later that I will share with you guys. So, you know, another reason, to get this. If you're already leaving the country anyway because you want to travel and live your life to the fullest, then I suggest you snag one of these. $9.99, 74 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. If you don't travel, cool. You know, like I said, I'm not, for, against, or whatever. You know, it's your guys' choice, but unfortunately, if you want to travel out of the country, in most countries, they are forcing our hand to do so. So snag this, or if you just want to use it for your passport, all good. So check it out, and I will give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. We are moving right along here because I literally only have 2 more products. So, did I skip anything? No, I didn't. I just got to the nitty-gritty and then moved on. So, all right. Anyway, I forgot to mention, these streams where I'll be giving away things, these streams are going to be a lot longer. So, we're going to be trying to have, 15, 20, sometimes 30, sometimes 40. It just depends on what I have. Different, cool products to show you guys. Saturday, I will give you guys a little heads up. If you are not a techie or if you are not into electronics, then Saturday's stream is not going to be for you. Because I have some monitors, I have some chargers, I have a phone or two. I have a lot of stuff that, some track pads. I have a lot of stuff that's going to be really cool, as far as if you are an electronics, expert or novice, or if you are, a techie. I used to be a techie in my former life in the cybersecurity world, and now I am an Amazon influencer. Go figure. Don't even use my degree for anything like that. So moving right along, this is your Minimalist Wallet. Doesn't look like much, right? So you got your clip right here. You can either clip that onto your belt or into your inner pocket. You don't really probably want to clip it to your outer pocket. You can, I guess. Or you can use it for what's intended, the money clip. Now, why I like this is because, like I said, it's the Minimalist. So you don't have to sit lopsided on these big wallets. Oh, like this one here. Could you tell I was like kind of sitting like this? Probably not. But anyway, most people, not most people, but a lot of people out there don't want to have an entire wallet. This little thing right here holds up to 16 different cards. So I am just going to take my Costco card, maybe a credit card, maybe my library card, and a random shopping card. So 4 different things here. What you do is this just slides easily, just like that. Just slide it and then stick your things in on the opposite side of this. So you're sticking them in this way, not over here. So it's that simple. And you can tell it's in because you can see it on this side here. Then you just push it open and we are going to slide the next thing in. It's that simple. if you want to put money, I don't have any cash, but if you wanted to put money in here, you can. So this is the Minimalist, but it also is RFID, so you don't have to worry about having things scanned through this. This is stainless steel, but also non-rust. So the color won't fade and it will not rust. They have a warranty for that, so before you purchase this, you can actually check it out just to make sure that your boy Hollywood Will is giving it to you straight. And then we're going to put, so 4 different things in there. You still have plenty of room. I don't own 16 cards, so I really can't, put 16 things in here. But when you're ready to push this out, just use that. Nice and easy. Boom, and then pull out whatever you're ready to use. Again, the money clip on this side, or you can use it as a, to stick it in your belt. So, or stick it in your pocket. So either way, and like I said, just use this push. Right now, it is not on sale. It is $25.99. Do I think that is a little high? I think it's borderline, to be honest, because I am not sure how much wallets are, supposed to cost. Every wallet that I've gotten has been some sort of deal for like $10. So I'm a cheapie. Although this wallet is also RFID, so I actually paid like $15 for this. But again, it was on special, so I probably should have added that to the list of things. But anyway, this is pretty awesome if you're a minimalist. So imagine using this and then this when you are traveling. So pretty awesome, gives you more room for other stuff. $25.99, definitely check it out. 134 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Almost forgot to put my Costco card back. That would have been crazy. So I will give you guys a minute or two before we go to the next product. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, so I see my homegirl Lorinda in there in Facebook. She is actually going to be one of our new streamers, live streaming for female, products like leggings and exercise equipment and biker shorts. Do they still call them biker shorts? I don't even know. But, as the weather changes. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming up. So we also have someone who's going to be doing our live streams in all Spanish. So for those that speak Spanish and want to hear it in Spanish, I got you. And we are going to be seeking out other languages as well, trying to mix things up and keeping it nice and cool and fresh so you don't have to see this ugly mug all the time, every stream. So with that being said, we are going to go to the next product, which is the back and neck massager. 2,180 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Right now it's only $45.99. I'm going to plug this in and show you how it works after I show you what it looks like first. So this is what this bad boy looks like here. You have your crease here. That's where the back of your neck's going to go. You have your massager right here. 3 hard balls on each side. And like I said, the crease is where your neck would go. This kind of reminds you of a life jacket a little bit, except for it's up here behind your neck. Then you have your loops for your hands to not only rest, but you would also be, by doing this, you would keep this pressed against your neck. So you're going to get just even more of a massage once I turn this on. So you have your different settings here. You have your power setting, and then you have your direction. Now, by default, if you don't use this direction, it'll switch directions automatically after every minute. But if you want to switch, at your own pace before the minute is up, then you can use this. This one right here is the speed. So it has 3 speeds, from low, medium, high. And then you have your heat. You'll know if the heat's on because the balls will turn red. If the heat is off, then the balls will be like a bluish color. So we're going to plug this in, and I'm going to show you how this works. I use this a lot because of my bad back and neck. Hopefully, I don't fall asleep on you guys. If I do, someone just text my phone, those of you that know me, and wake my butt up. So, connector. That easy. Plug it in, and then you're going to be good to go. All right, so we are going to start with turning that bad boy on. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but this is like super comfortable. And then you have your different speeds. Now that's super slow. And I'll show you guys in a second what the balls look like rotating. And then as you can see the red behind me a little bit. Now it's turned off. Now it's turned back on. But, so you have, rotating balls, and that is what will soothe and massage your neck or your back. And then you can change directions. You can change speeds. So that's your top speed there. It's your second, and that's your super slow speed. I usually keep mine at the fastest speed. So, and then the red indicates that the heat is on. Then you can turn the heat off. Is there a difference between having the heat on and the heat off? Yes, if you are using it more than 5 minutes. So I've noticed that. It doesn't say anything in the description, but I personally noticed that, it's not like those space heaters that I reviewed where it goes from 0 to 70 degrees in 3 seconds. This, took a little bit of time, but it's also not piping hot either like a space heater. So pretty awesome. And like I said, you can use this for your neck. If you want to kind of put it down here and then wrap these around your waist and then keep your arms in the loop around there like that, then that's fine. You're going to have to, either, I don't want to say stand, but you can sit down, but you don't want to have this on your back and then, leaning back against like a hard surface like a floor or anything like that. Stay away from that. I use it on my couch completely fine. It's actually great on the couch because then I don't have to put my arms through the loop. I kind of just like have it there, and then my arms are free to do other things. So this is awesome, especially for those of you that have sore backs or bad backs and necks. I have what you call disc degenerative, just from getting older and the wear and tear of, 20 years of on and off grappling. It's, it's a mess. As we get older, our backs get out of whack, the fluid is lost, and then we get disc degenerative. So this helps a lot. I am not a doctor. This helps my back and my neck a lot. So, but if you have a perfectly fine, good back and you just want a massage and you don't want to pay $70 or whatever it costs for a neck massage these days, use that. This one's only $45 and you can continue to use it. So 2,180 reviews, 4.5 out of 5 stars. So definitely check that out. And I will give you guys a minute or two to check it out before we close up. So, hey, thank you guys. I appreciate all you guys watching, all you guys tuning in. And I know you guys some of you just now logged on. I am actually finished with all the products. However, the replays will always be up on my Amazon page. If you guys aren't following me on Amazon, go ahead and hop over, click on that Amazon link, and smash that follow button. The reason why I asked that is because we are going to be giving away a lot of cool stuff, including the Amazon gift cards. Every stream, I will be giving away an Amazon gift card. So the only way you're going to have a chance to win that is if you are already following me on Amazon. Because in the Amazon chat, I'm going to say, make sure you're following me. And, you're going to have to kind of like verify that. So, again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you guys on Saturday. And as always, you heard it from Hollywood. Peace out.